Hello and welcome back to my Lupus Diary. This is Disha for you. I hope you guys are doing great. Today's vlog is about to be gastroparesis management. So first, you need to understand what is gastroparesis. Gastroparesis is nothing but the paralysis of stomach. When your stomach is partially functional. Yes. So what happens when you are dealing with gastroparesis? Basically, with gastroparesis, most of the time, what happens is that your stomach emptying time is delayed. If you eat a lot of solid food, it is delayed much more. Now, with gastroparesis, there are two types of gastroparesis. One is diabetic gastroparesis, which happens only in case when you are diabetic patient, and second is idiopathic gastroparesis, where the real cause of gastroparesis is not known. Now, I have lupus, SLE. Now, because of lupus, I have developed gastroparesis. I also have celiac. Now, for those who do not know, gastroparesis can sometimes only affect patients with solid food intake, and some patients have delayed liquid emptying time as well. In my case, both my stomach emptying time, be it gastroparesis, be it my solid food intake or my liquid food intake, both are delayed. So what I have to make sure is whatever I eat or drink has to be in a very small quantity, and, and sorry, in a very long interval of time, which is what I have to give it. Now, let us dive inside how we can try to live with gastroparesis in a very, very nice way. Now, what can we do when we are dealing with gastroparesis? The first thing that we should do while we are dealing with gastroparesis is that we need to make sure we eat very less quantity of fiber. So, if you're in stage 1 of gastroparesis, where you're on a clear liquid diet, then you have to have zero fiber and just have clear liquids like water, black coffee if you tolerate it. You can have a clear soup or a bone broth. That is the maximum that you have on a clear liquid diet just to sustain yourself. Second phase or second stage of gastroparesis is when you are able to eat a bit of solids, where you can incorporate milk products, low fat milk products, obviously, like yogurt in your diet. Keep it semi-solid to liquid and include yogurt, 1 to 2 grams of fiber. So you can have potato, you can include mashed potato, you can include rice, you can have rice and yogurt or curd rice, which is very famous in India. But you can have some things like this. Then you can also have idli when you are on a stage 3 diet. Now, stage 3 is where you can have at least minimum 4 grams of or maximum 4 grams of fiber, I should say, per day. So, in that case, you can have uh, various different foods, like you can have uh, rice, you can have puffed rice, you can have rice flakes like poha, you can have mamra, you can have murmure, you can have uh, different things that you can make and eat using rice. And it is better to avoid gluten, because gluten takes a longer time to empty from the stomach, and it takes longer for digestion. So always try to be gluten free while on a gastroparetic diet. And gastroparetic diet is individual, uh, and even individually it changes from time to time, person to person. So in my case, what I have been up to right now is I was on stage 3 diet. Of lately, I've again been experiencing a lot of stomach pain, creaking pain in stomach, and bloating. And whenever bloating happens, it is it becomes to a point that you just can't breathe. And when you wake up full, and it feels like you have stones in your stomach. You have stones sitting in your stomach. So two things that have really helped me with stomach emptying is what black coffee. So I regularly have black coffee, hot or cold, iced black coffee, or just a nice cold brew, or a hot americano, whatever works for you, and if black coffee works for you. Second is Coke. Yes, Coke in a very small quantity is a hollow calorie intake, but it gives you calories to sustain throughout the day. We have step by step. Even water, try to have lukewarm water uh, all day long, step by step. That will keep you hydrated, help you avoid a lot of stomach pain as well, a lot of headache, because you'll be hydrated. Coke also helps in emptying stomach when you really feel that your stomach is very heavy, and even if you have not eaten much, sometimes that happens with the stresses. So this is the insight on the three different stages of gastroparesis and the type of things that you can include. Now, right now, I was on stage three for till last week, since last 6 months, almost, yeah. Now, suddenly, I've dropped back to stage one, yes, where I'm again on clear liquid diet because uh, I'm just not able to take it. I just can't take food. I just can't take even liquids, and I'm feeling really heavy and breathless at points. So, what I'm doing is on a clear liquid diet. So, now the point here that I want to tell is that you have to make sure that you listen to your body. You eat and you drink food that your body is ready to accept. You drink and eat stuff that suits you at that point of day. There are going to be days when you can eat everything, and there are going to be days when you just can't eat and you just have to be on something to sip all over the day. So listen to your body, act accordingly, and that's the key to managing your gut crisis. I hope this video was informative. I made this video particularly because this is August and it is Kids Crisis Awareness Month. And I wanted to make a small video where I could just put insight into what is gastroparesis and how we can manage it on different stages. Some foods I have supported. There are a lot of different options that you can eat. There are a lot of different things that you incorporate. You have to make sure the amount of fruits and vegetables you eat has to be very controlled. Eat lean meat if possible. Egg whites are okay. Things are like this, which are very low in fiber, easy to digest basically, and things like legumes that will sit longer in your stomach, and red meat that sit longer in your stomach, even broccoli or fibrous vegetables and fruit are to be avoided. It is better to avoid and stick to things that are low in fiber, very, very low in fiber rather. You can have yogurt, it is very good probiotic, and it's going to help with the gut bacteria as well. So include yogurt. And like this, you can just manage your glucose. So I hope this video was informative, and if you really felt that the video was informative enough, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is going to be a very boost for me, and I will be glad if you do so. I'll see you in the next vlog. Until then, take care.